Good morning from London. It's our last day in London already. Yesterday was amazing.
There's so much to do here.
And we're going to Denmark tomorrow to hook up with friends there. So
that's exciting.
That's gonna be really fun. So we're leaving one place that we love to go to people that we love, and we'll probably love the place as well.
Yeah.
So today we are gonna meet up with a friend first in the morning. Actually, he's our old pastor from the church that we went to in Los Angeles. And then we're gonna go to a market. Then we're gonna go take another tour. We're gonna go meet up with our friend Ellen from Stornoway.
We have such a busy day today.
Yep.
It's gonna be awesome!
Let's go.
So flat whites are huge in Australia. And basically the difference is you turn right here, and then just...
Well, we just went to coffee with our old pastor from Reality LA. He's actually here in London to plant a church. So we just had a really great conversation about that and just about the different cultural differences between the US and here in London. Really cool to see him and just kind of connect in that way. I hope you enjoyed the tour of St. Paul's Cathedral, because this is all you'll see. This is all we'll see. They don't make seeing a church very inexpensive. It's kind of strange. If you do want to go to churches in England, you can usually go into them for free when they have services. We have plans for today, so we're not able to wait for the services because there are other things that we want to do. Just for you guys, pro tip, services is when you can get in for free.
We are taking the old London tour later today with our guide Angus from yesterday. And I'm sure we'll learn this on the tour, but London, as we know it, would not exist without the Thames. T-H-A-M-E-S. Thames, the Thames, in a British accent. So, London was built around the Thames, and it is the entire reason that this place exists, for shipping, trade, commerce, be able to attack places easily with their warships. This is what London is based on.
Per your recommendation, here we are at Burroughs Market. I'm going to want to eat it.
Our challenge for today is to find lunch at Burroughs Market with £5 each. That's gonna be a challenge.
I wish we had smell-o-vision because it smells so good. We were sure to check out every single stand, and this is what I chose. In budget, $4.50, which is kind of a lot. But I got a bratwurst with sauerkraut, mustard, and ketchup. I'm going out of budget to get a drink.
For my lunch, I took a little bit of Ash's leftover money and applied it to mine because I just couldn't find it in my budget. So I'm a little bit over by about £2, but I just got very simple baguettes, some salami. This is Forest Boar from England, and some English cheese is called Mayfield.
my throat. It's not good, and I drink. I'm addicted to tours, so we're Grand tour.
That's right. This time we're gonna check out Old London, the actual city of London. Not London, Greater London, but the city of London, a tiny square block.
But my London.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Eventually, one of these Saxon kings, a guy by the name of Alfred the Great, who's the only English king we've ever referred to as the Great, managed to unify all of them, partly through diplomacy, partly through writing, and partly through stabbing people in the face. And he turned this into the Kingdom of Angland, or England, which is what we call it today. In fact, the government that runs the City of London today, the Corporation of London is what it's called, it is that same government founded 1,200 years ago. It's the longest continuous government anywhere on the British Isles. Shakespeare was lower class entertainment 500 years ago. Us preserving the works of Shakespeare is the equivalent today of saying it is vitally important that we keep a copy of every single episode of How I Met Your Mother. This church, of course, is not 1,100 years old. This one's only about 350 years old. It was built by Sir Christopher Wren, who also built every church we ever see from here on in. And I'll explain why when we get to St. Paul's Cathedral.
Are you freaking kidding me? This is here from a bomb that was set off here in London in the Second World War. And it made these scars on the wall. That's amazing.
On this side of the road, we have the Royal Courts of Justice that are 150 years old. On the other side of the road, we have the Queen, twice as old and twice as important. And the bust. Things fast. It was built in the 1800s when Victoria was.
Once we cross this little dragon, we're going to be in the city of London. The dragon up here, he is the guardian of the city, and he holds the shields to keep the city protected. So cool!
For those of you who don't, the Magna Carta was signed by King John in 1215. He's the bad guy from Robin Hood, by the way. If you go to the British Library, you'll actually see a copy of the Magna Carta from 1215, this 800-year-old document. Right next to it is the document the Pope sent us about 6 months later, which went, no, the Magna Carta's bullshit. You don't need to obey that. Kings can do whatever they want. Now, it's called the Old Cheshire Cheese. It is not called ye Old Cheshire Cheese. The word ye is not a word in English, and it never has been.
The common misconception is that this Tower Bridge is London Bridge. It's not. London Bridge is that one there. Not very impressive. But this one's cool.
Here we have the Tower of London. The Tower of London was built by William the Conqueror between 1070 and 1078 to keep out the Vikings. He built it right on the edge of the city of London. First and foremost, it's a royal palace. That is still a royal palace. Those red roofs over there, those are the Queen's apartments.
This is the original Roman wall of Londinium, and it's part of the reason why the city of London is completely separate from Greater London, and it's the reason why this tour is so fascinating and so dense that we could not share it with you. It's practically the richest city in the entire world, and it's one of the oldest and greatest of all the medieval cities, and it's amazing. You have to come check it out. But now, we're gonna go off and see our friend and have dinner.
Try and dive in it. Come on.
That is it. Ellen, come on in. Goodbye.
Maybe again.
We had such a fun time in London. Thank you for meeting us. And I really wish we had more time here, but we do not.
Have to come back.
Yes. All right. So, off to Copenhagen. We'll see you guys there tomorrow.
Hope we encourage you to travel today.
Bye.
Whoa, are we turning? I don't remember turning right. We're driving to the metro. We have to get a tour.
We made it.
Yeah.
Just in time.
We're gonna do a walking tour. I just learned that the city of London is like a little teeny area.